public art project was titled Through My Window. I projected a 20-minute video of myself studying in my room through a window in the List Visual Arts Center. In the video, I did all the normal things you do when you study, like go on Facebook, reorganize my desk, put on sweatpants, and eat Nutella on rice cakes. The idea behind this video was to provide a contrast between these familiar study habits and the awkwardness of watching a stranger in their room. As people walked by, they tended to focus on the latter, although I did hear one guy say, "Oh, I do that all the time too," when he was watching the video. Most of the discussion centered around whether or not it was a live stream, and one person even said that it felt very voyeuristic. I have to admit, it was really weird seeing my own face projected on a building, and it was even weirder watching people watch me who thought that it could be a live stream of my room. Watching people who may or may not know that they're being watched should make you feel a little bit uncomfortable. I know I would feel extremely awkward watching someone in their room. But I guess this just kind of highlights people's natural tendency to want to know more about other people's personal lives, even if they have no connection to them. Whether it be reading about a celebrity in a magazine, watching a vlogger on YouTube, or watching some random student study in their room. But overall, it turned out to be a fun, albeit kind of strange experience. A lot of people stopped and watched it and discussed it. This guy in the blue shirt stopped and watched while I was inside, and when I came out, he kept looking back and forth between me and the video, unsure of whether or not it was me. So I ran away. And these guys actually stayed for quite a while after, but I stopped recording right here because they had noticed my phone sitting behind my speaker, and I got really worried I was gonna have to chase them down. And these awesome people thought my video was actually a piece by one of the visiting artists at the List who was advertised on the side of the building. For me, I think it was most interesting to see how the context in which a piece is placed really changes its meaning. The video by itself was extraordinarily boring. I almost fell asleep editing it. But as soon as I put it up in that window for people to see, it became a talking point, and I think it was this interaction with the public that actually made the piece interesting. In conclusion, I think my project went better than I expected. If I were to change one thing, it would probably be the location, because there weren't that many people around when I presented my project, but there was still a decent amount of people that came and watched it. So I will leave you with this clip of me messing around with the projector.